Hello and thanks for tuning in to yet another episode of Space Engineers. So today I'm recording all by myself in a new server, and all the sensors are in place. I did that in between videos. Well, because the setup, it does take a lot of time. It's just me looking at menus all the time, and yeah, that's I can't be slightly entertaining if I just have to watch sensors all the time. And have to think and have to set everything up correctly. It's not gonna be a fun video. So it's like I already said, I won't do that in the video, and I've pretty much not done that in the video. So let's first go quickly here, and as you can see, my beetle is back. I built it in between videos as well. Just put a projector block on here, grabbed the train spark, and it's pretty much welded up in I don't know, a few minutes actually. It was really quickly. That's really I was really glad. And I did replace the grinders with or the welders with grinders, because I made a start in grinding that ship down. I ground like something off there and something off there, and the same on that side. And that was pretty much it. Then I was kinda done with grinding all the time. Although I did also take all of the what are they called down? I took everything out of the no, that way. Yes. It's actually no. It's actually just I need it to be black though. Yeah. Okay, like that. I did take everything out of the station. There was a lot of stuff in there. There's really a lot of stuff in that station. If you ever do come across it, even if you don't want to grind it down, just hooking up to it and grabbing all the things you can actually grab by hooking up to it is already worth it. I took a little bit more time, and I took the time to actually go into the ship and take everything from all the containers, because while we're gunning it down, and you don't want stuff to fall out when you're busy, because then you might end up exploding your ship. And the reason why actually I took some small tubes, because this thing needs 6 small tubes, whereas the grinder needs 4. The grinder needs 2 motors extra, and the welder needs 2 what are they called? 2 small tubes extra. So as you can see, this is 4 on 4 small tubes and motors, and a welder is. Damn it! I should certainly get this right at some point. A welder is 2 by 6, which does make sense. That a welder does require less motors and more small steel tubes. Just because, well, a grinder does move, and a welder doesn't really have that, so that does make sense. But that's just pretty much the only difference, so that's why it's really handy if you just grab a couple of small steel tubes. You can very quickly turn this around. I won't do it too much though. I will sometimes do it, especially when I'm grinding down big stuff. It's really handy to have 4, because 2 is actually not that much. If you have especially a small ship, if you have to have at least 4 welders and grinders actually, so it would be handy to put grinders over there. You know, I might do that at some point, see if I can move around some stuff, because it would be really handy to just have it sit like that, but that's a problem for later. So, what I also did actually, because is, oh yeah, there's another guy, Spike24, he's also in the server right now. So yeah, he is. I almost crashed into the door. So I think he just took a yeah, he just took this cryo chamber. So there are 3 now. We have to add a 4th. Oh, okay, no, it's already done. That's really nice. I think Drake or Spike already added the 4th cryo chamber in pretty much the same way I thought I would do it. Just move the ventilation up and put the cryo chamber there. So that's really nice now. We could hypothetically add 3 more if we wanted to, just stack them up, doesn't really matter. And since there's no oxygen, we don't have enough oxygen to actually pressurize the room. You can just pretty much walk straight through, which is really nice. I love the sensors and everything. But if we go over here, I did grind down all the guns that were here, and I ground down, like on top of here was a layer of armor, and then there was empty spaces here. I ground everything down to just make this huge empty space where I will connect everything I want. So let's actually go ahead and start mapping it out. I should actually go ahead and grab some parts because I don't have any parts on me, but that's a problem for later. So let's first grab that, and I need a sorter block. Where's my little sorter block? No, that's a small one. I need a big one. And I want the... I decided to go not for the productivity or the efficiency, but for the power efficiency module, just because this ship will well, I needed, I think, especially for the assemblers, I just really wanted to use less power instead of, being more efficient or efficient or productive. No, efficient. I don't think. I don't know the difference. I know the difference between what efficient and productive. I just don't know which way around it is. And I made some lovely tea for myself. Where is? Oh, there's the big soda one. So that's pretty much everything I need. So let's grab some parts. I need some ear-to-ear plates for the conveyor sorter. So let's not forget to grab those. That's actually... And yeah, so I pretty much started grinding that down. I also ground down the solar panels that were on there. And I might grab them for my own ship. I don't really know. Because I do need them. So, if I'm quick enough, then yeah, don't mind. 100 of these, 100 of those, and 100 of those. Because, I mean, I did grind down quite a big part of the ship. I made that thing that people can use. So yeah, I mean, I do deserve, I slightly do deserve these the things. Oh well, I'll get there when I get there. Oh, thank God. I was like, shit, I can't. Shit, I can't. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to first just go to this page, grab those, and grab the oxygen stuff, which is the farm, the tank, and the generator. And, grab the refinery because I want to place it in anyway at some point. So what I want to do really quickly is just do this. That means that this thing is connected now, so I can grind it down just over here. So what I will do is I will grind this down, and I will grind 3 down, I think. 3 enough. Or 6, I mean, then that's for 3. This is 4. Yeah, I'll grind down for 6 because I think that will be enough, or at least to start with. So let's go to 2, let's go to 3, and let's add the oxygen tanks back in. Let's see if their text is nice on the top. Oh wait, it should actually be nice on the bottom because that's where you walk. Oh, it's also nice on the bottom. That's great. And I trapped myself. Oh no, I didn't trap myself in there. So yeah, same principle as in the station. Just use this as piping. Makes your life a lot easier. And now I want to hook up. Go to 1 again. Hook up this system. Actually, I don't want it to be. I want it to be the same color as the rest of the ship. So let's do it like that. And then yeah, what I will do is I thought about it actually. I did think about it for quite a while. I actually ground this all down. I want to place it in. I was like, oh shit, I'm not even recording. I was just pretty much trying to finish it when I realized that, oh shit, I can't do that when I'm not. Well, I could do that when I'm not recording, but then you don't get to see the footage, and I don't want you to not see the footage. So I did stop myself. Well, I did grind the last pieces down because I was almost done with it, and then I decided, well, I can't actually continue my welding because then you won't see it. So let's go in this. Actually, how's my inventory? Oh, my bottle's still both at 100. So if I go to my inventory and go to my Rhino. So it's called the Rhinoceros, the ship, instead of the Beetle, because it reminded me of the Rhinoceros Beetle. And I don't know why. It doesn't look close. If you, oh yeah, there's 500 uranium in there because there was random uranium in the station, and they decided to pull everything in the reactor. Yeah, I'll leave that for now. Because there's no other reactor I can actually put it in. I will move it to my big ship probably. And I just finished my tea, so I won't have to keep drinking all the time. What did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, I named it Rhinosaurus because it reminded me, it doesn't look like it. If you look at it, you might be like, okay, that doesn't look anything like it. I know, I don't know why it reminds me of the ship, it just does, so I thought, well, let's name it the Rhino Ceros then, and well, let's just be done with it. So yeah, I will actually, I don't know, I will maybe, which I don't know, I think the solar array was finished last time I should actually go ahead and check it, and otherwise I might also finish that up, so it's not like I'm just grabbing all the solar panels and uh, you know, finishing on that. So is the yeah, so the whole solar array is finished. So I could actually just go ahead and grab some stuff. And for some reason I also had a problem is the welder. Oh, it's just these four. I don't know what the other two. Oh, the other two are from the Klondike welder. So yeah, I had a problem that for some reason it wouldn't. Oh yeah, and I turned you off. That's the problem. Yeah, so I thought, well, just turn the oops. Let's just turn the reactor off because it doesn't really toggle block on off. It doesn't really use any power. Switch lock, groups, grinder, toggle block on off, welder, toggle block on off, and thrusters, toggle block on off. 4. Yeah. So is the contact still connected? Yeah, okay, I didn't disconnect that. Yeah, so I thought, oh, let's just set it up. For some reason, all the things disappear every time you leave the server. It doesn't remember the settings from the cockpit, which is really annoying. But you know, the devs will fix it. I hope soon. I actually think about it. I could have just welded up those things. Oh well, whatever. So let's weld this up. And then the idea that I had was if I press 7 in here and I turn it, should actually see if it's right, it's the right way. I go let pipe go up here and then up here. Then I can pretty much let's turn 2 on. Ah, come on, can I get in there? Oh yeah, I'm really in here now. So let's back up. Let's go up again. Let's not do that too often, by the way, because I might damage some of this ship here. So yeah, I do have to be careful that don't damage anything, but I think plan I had was if I do this, and then I do this, I can do it like that, and I can do it like that. And then this sorter will be set up to blacklist the components and ammunition. So if I tell the on the other side to pull everything out, it won't keep looping. Okay, I shouldn't move my mouse like that, but it wouldn't be like, okay, it's going out here, going into the assemblers, being pulled out at the end, and then going through this again and being pulled out at the end, because that one will be set to force everything in there, and this one will be just set to you know, just don't drain all, but just it will be there if it needs to be there. And yeah, if it's filled with components and ammunition, then if I make components and ammunition in the assemblers, then it will be pulled in again. And if I do have any, because it's not set to blacklist hand tools, because I will get you also have some always have some spare hand tools for some weird reason, and I just want to be able to destroy them. I don't really use a lot of hand tools. I don't even, if you look at my inventory, I don't even have my drill with me because I destroyed it because I didn't use it and I thought it was a waste of inventory space. So if I do this and then I do 6, which is the power cell module efficiency, and if I do like that, I should also consider that I did remove some what are they called? Gyroscopes to do this, so I will have to put some gyroscopes back in at some point. I also don't know where actually. I could I move that up? No, because this is my only. I could put them there, but I can't put them here because this will be my only walk space I have left. I should also consider that I will have to be able to. Oh well, I'll look into it later. If I have to, I'll just put them in by hand. I'll pretty much show them where I want them to be, and then put them in at some other point. But that's not a problem for now. So that's my first assembler done. So what I want to do is I want to actually extend this all the way, because how much does this assembler now use? It says it's a 500 power efficiency, so yeah, it's only the maximum required input is that. So instead of 5 times that, so yeah, it will be a lot more efficient. And like I said, that will be the only problem I have to do it like, oh no, I can't do it. I was going to plan out 2 at a time or something, but I can't do that because then I won't have the space to wall it up. That's the only problem in this system. I'm actually realizing another problem. If I want to build something here, I should build it right. Yeah, damn it. So I'll very quickly take this away and then explain what I meant for those who didn't get it, which wouldn't be surprised. If I start welding this up, then I can't fit my ship in here to weld something up here. So what I will have to do is I will have to simultaneously build this side and that side, which is slightly annoying because I have no idea what to place here. What I could do, what are the sizes of a refinery? Because I think what I can do is, if I go here like that, yeah, what I can do is I can put a refinery in here like this. And second one, and then, oh no, not the second one. Can I actually, wait, I'm gonna try something. So they will also have power efficiency because I need power more than anything else. So if I do it like this, no, like this, yeah, I will be able to place. The only problem is I won't actually be able to. I can. Oh no, I can. Let's actually very quickly go to a assembler. Because I think what the problem is I can only hook it up at one point. I need to hook it up at 2 points. So I need to hook it up at I need to hook it up at the top and the bottom. So I can't actually place them there. Because I need to be able to pull them. I'll do the same as I did with my other ship in the solar world. Is if I remove you and I get a pipe from here going I guess up there and then there, and then let's place the solder already in here, just like the other one, because it's a little bit neater. Let's weld you up. Yeah, I can get to him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first put in the arc furnaces for the nickel and the small steel tube computer motor. Small steel tubes, computers, motor. Yeah. We'll probably remember it. Connector, grinder. How damn do you want this? Okay, it needs computers, construction components. I think you have 20 of. I think you have 40 of something. Small steel tubes. I need some computers probably. I probably need some more of these. I probably need some more of you. Or something like that. That will get me at some point, I guess. So yeah, if I would do like this and then I grab fucking girders again. I should seriously check if it's a girder or a small tube. It's driving me crazy. Yeah, girders. I thought so. So Rhino 2. Let's dump you in there, and let's actually high temp you once and do this, and then grab the small steel tubes and grab, I don't know, 300 of those. They're not too heavy, so I can just take a couple. And if I weld this up like that, then what I can do is I can first place arc furnaces, and ice was sorted. Yeah, ice was sorted as a thingy. So if I as a thingy, yes, it was sorted as a thingy. If you didn't know that. So let's see. This doesn't have an efficiency or a power module. So if I place 1, 2, 3, I don't know, like 4, I guess, and I would still have room to place 1, 2 in there. Do I want 4? I only need like, yeah, I can place 4 and then, yeah, I can't do it like this because I can't weld it again. But yeah, I will place 4 like that, and then it goes to my 4. This one, oh actually I want to place it there, didn't I? Oh yeah, I want to place it here, so I can't do it anymore because I put stuff there, of course. I could also, what I realized is with an oxygen generator, oh no, I will just, if I do it like this it will be, yeah, here. I think. Want it here? Sure. So, I'm genuinely lost for a second. I do need you there, and I do need you there. So yeah, what will happen if I do it like this? Is that I don't have to worry about. Let's actually see if I can have parts to weld you up. No, I don't have construction components. I don't have construction components for you, and I still need to have a couple of pipes in here. What do I need for you? Construction points and bulletproof glass. So let's grab the glass. Let's grab a couple hundred construction points, and let's see if I have at least some parts of everything left. Yeah, I've got some parts of everything left, so I need bulletproof glass. Couple hundred of those, and let's grab a couple hundred of you. 513 to be exact. So yeah, then my ice will go through here as well. So I will set the sorter to whitelist ores. Just only whitelist ores. So set the white. Oh, and the ores add. And because it's not part of an ore, sadly, there's scrap metal. Where is it? Slightly up. Scrap metal, here it is. So that should only let those two things through. So if I do it like this, my ice will go through there as well. So that will fix my problem there, and weld you up. So yeah, I don't have to worry about my ice being in a separate system like I had to on the other ship, because ice was, or oxygen was implemented at a time that I already started on my factory, so my factory wasn't, every time an update comes you add, which adds something to a factory, you add it, you add a part, like I did. I didn't build it into a system like I did now, even though this space is a lot smaller than it used to be, but I added it to the system. Every time you add something to a system, instead of making a whole new system, the system will become less efficient. Because what you're pretty much doing is you have a foundation which you start on, and you put like small pieces on there every time, and eventually all those small pieces will pretty much collapse. You have a strong foundation, and you make a. Do I want to? Nah, I can do it one. Because it's a server, I don't. The problem is, the thing is, because it's a server, I don't have to put in that many things. Because I can just tell it to pretty much work overnight. If I do everything properly, then I should be able to pretty much have it working. Yeah, it's working 24/7 then, and I'm not even there. So this will be really efficient actually. And what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, I was talking about a foundation. Yeah, so pretty much you have a foundation, and you place. Let's say you make a tower and you start a really nice base, and you just place some blocks on there every time. Pretty much like Jenga. Is it Jenga? Yeah, it's Jenga. Pretty much like Jenga. If you think about it, you have a foundation and you place something on there every time, and eventually the whole building will collapse. Why? Because it wasn't built on there properly. And of course, if you start, you have a really nice, strong foundation. So that's pretty much the same as with the problem I had with that, and the problem actually everything has. You can also see it in computer programs for companies, that sometimes it's just a mess because people wanted to get more features and they were built on the old system instead of making a whole new system. And yeah, eventually it will be so bad that they actually need to get a new system, because the tech support is pretty much working on trying to fix the whole bloody damn broken system. So actually why it took such a weird. Oh well, so that's actually how something like that works. I don't know if you guys cared. Probably not. I can't blame you. So if I build up you will have to blacklist. Let's just blacklist ice as well, just to be sure. I don't want ice to be, for some weird reason, pulled through. So if I blacklist, I want to blacklist cobalt ores, not ingots. So yeah, just to be sure, I will add the ice here, the iron and the nickel ores. Just like that, and then it's blacklisted, right? That's whitelisted. Yeah, blacklist those four. Yes, that's alright. Do I want? I only have two. Yeah, I want a third assembler just to be sure. Let's back up. And if I build another assembler, so this should be just perfect. I should be able to just do this, like that, and yeah. So pretty much the empty space I have here, I could actually just use to add some gyroscopes, because the ship's amazing, but it does have too few, too few. I don't know. It doesn't have enough gyroscopes. That's for sure. Because the ship was awful in turning, it really was. So if I just add the gyroscopes, then the ship should work a little better. And yeah, it is an amazing ship though. I don't want the guy who built it to think I took a shit on the ship, because I can't make ship like that. So awesome. That's the thing I like. With the ships that are added in like this, they're not always as efficient as could be in oh, I don't actually know if that's connected properly. No, it should be connected to the other side, I think. Should it? I don't know. I think this is the whole. Oh, damn it. I'll actually check it. But yeah, the ships are added always really nice, but they're maybe not always as efficient, because aesthetics are more important than function for people who design ships. And I'm the other way around. I can't make a ship look nice, so if I take this really nice ship, I can change the inside and make it really efficient. But I would have never been able to make such a beautiful ship. And that's why I really like this. I can pretty much take somebody's beautiful ship and turn it into a beautiful, efficient ship. By not touching the, it's on the, if it's the square one, then on the right. Okay. That's the top one. Square one on the right. Yeah, so it's in the wrong place, so I have to turn it around. So it's just good that I checked it. I didn't have to take it apart. So what I have to do is 5. So yeah, no, it's I can't put a refiner in a small ship. So if I do it like this, then it should be on the right. Right? Yeah. So if I do it like this, it should be fine. And oh damn it! I made a mistake. I can't actually put the I can't actually put the models in now. So I have to put the models in first, and then like that, and then add the refinery. So yeah, that's really nice, and that I can pretty much take somebody's beautiful design and make it efficient, because then I don't have to design stuff myself. And like I said, I can't design. If I would have finished the ship on my solo, then it would have been ugly as hell, but really efficient. This ship won't be as efficient as it could have been, I think, because I have to add something on the inside, which already is set inside. I can't change too much, because then the ship will be well, because then I'm pretty much building on the outside, and I don't want to build on the outside. So I do have to take some stuff into consideration, but yeah, it will probably be a really nice ship. So if I do it like this, then oh yeah, of course I don't have the parts. For a second I was like, oh, I did not get the parts, and then I realized that I'm welding it with my hands instead of the ship. So if I do it like this, and then put a 5 in, and do it like that, and then switch it around like this. Get out of my own way. Why can I still not place it? Oh, I need steel plates. Oh yeah, because I put all the steel plates in that thing. Of course. So yeah, let's go to that, and let's grab steel plates. A couple hundred of those. So now if I put this one in, like that, and I weld it up. If it's the wrong way now, I'm actually screwed, because I have to take out so much. Please let it be alright. Please let me not fuck this up. It's way too much work if I messed it up. Ah! Oh well, I can just take this out actually and... Never mind, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I can just take this out and then hopefully have enough room. Yeah. And then just place 7, place it in there and then weld it up again. That's not that bad. I didn't have to flip it all. This is really nice actually. Yeah, let's put it in here. And it's done. So let's blacklist this with the cobalt ore, the iron ingots, iron ore I meant, not the ingots, nickel ore, like that. Why did it move the nickel to the... I don't care. So yeah, so it's blacklisted like that, that should all work fine. Should it be set to... Yeah, this should be set to pull all. Both this one should be set to drain all, and this is the sorter, which is arc ref. Let's start naming those properly again, so I don't have to confuse it. So this is, where is it? Oh, this one. This one is conveyor sorter arc in, and this should be set to drain all, and the conveyor sorter, this is assembler in, and then there should be at the end should be an assembler out, and that's pretty much it. So I think I'm actually, this can't be the whole, let's turn my lights on. This can't be the whole ship, right? I have to connect this up. I'll actually go ahead and, I don't trust myself. I don't trust that it's just this. It sounds like it should be way more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly run to my to-do list and check. I could of course just also I could of course also just check it by going to a panel, but I don't know. I built the bloody thing. Let's use it as well. Make it a little bit more fun. So I have a brand new arc furnace. I have an assembler. I have oxygen generator. I have oxygen tanks. I only need the ore detector. So yeah, okay, so it is just that, and then I'm finished. So that's actually really nice. For once I'm actually slightly efficient. Oh, that's nice. Do you want to seal it up already? Yeah, I just want to seal it up already, because then the ship will be pretty much, I would say ready to go, but I still need a lot of, need to add a lot of things. But it will be somewhat ready to go, I think. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Let's not bump my head in that. So, I want to grind you down. I can safely grind you down. Which one do I actually need to grind down? Down, down, this one. So if I grind this one down and I put a 5 in there, and then a 7 and I put it down, and a 3 like that, and a 3 like that, then this should be it. So can I actually fit this? I can fit this one as a 3 space, I think. I should actually be able to fit it in this 2 space, I thought. I don't really know. I don't want to try it actually also as well, because I might break it, and you know, why take the risk? Okay, and actually just to give you an idea what I want to do with the rest of the ship, the guns, or whatever you want to the rocket pods, they had a conveyor and then 2 wide rocket pods. So it came until here, so like 1 in there. So what I want to do is I want to extend this to here, this to there, and then just make a big wall and leave it at that. So that means that I will have some extra space in here, which I don't know what actually want to do with it. But it will be there, and maybe at some point it will get a purpose. So like that, and get you in there as well. 1, 2, 3. Oh, those things were damaged, and I couldn't fix them because I couldn't weld it up. And now I can. Now it's already fixed. Great. 2 and a 1, and then I have this pretty much just like this. 1, 2. And here. 1, 2, 3. And like this. So then I can pretty much just add a wall here, and I will, like I said, I will have extra bit of extra space. I don't know what I want to do with it, so it will probably just be empty. And I'll set this up, and then I'll leave it at that. So let's go over here. Let's go in here, and what I want to do, I want to, of course, blacklist. No, I want to whitelist. I want to whitelist just components and ammunition. And tell it to drain all on, and this is conveyor sorter as out. And that's my whole factory in this ship. I'll remove those pipes probably if I'm not using them. I should actually remove them, but I won't do it now. So I'd like thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to tune in next time, and maybe Drake will be on, maybe Spike will be on. What I've understood, Spike is also from America, and he records a lot of at night, so he probably won't be online at the same time as me. But you know, maybe we'll meet Havoc sometime. I don't know. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to tune in next time.